here we are in Hillside, and I need to get out my 1988s pram, and I also want to put Cain into a am I recording? Yes. Oh, can't see even with my glasses on. I also want to put Cain into one of the other pram bodies that I've got. Cain and Gabriel are two of my babies that stay here. They're very special babies. Let's see, at the moment, Cain is in here. I'll show you. At the moment, Cain is in this little crib, and it is about 50 years old. I think. Is that right, Anne? A very lovely viewer sent me that. Her name is Anne. I'll put him under there for a minute because the Carrycot I want to get him out is up here. Ooh, 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 lots falling down. And lots of stuff. So I want to get out my 1988 pram to go to Gaydon on Sunday. I want to get it all I want to get it all spruced up. Sorry if I sound a bit tired. I am. I'm filming this on Thursday, and I've already done a bit of filming this morning. I was going to get this one out first, wasn't I? This is the pram body that I want to put Gabe into. Right, section. Whoa! Well, I was going to put him in actually, but I think now I'm going to leave him in the pram. Not Gabe, Cain. I think I'm going to leave him in there. Looks quite nice under there. Oh, I took you out for no reason, mate. This is a Silver Cross pram body. And if I remember, I will link it below when I purchased this. I purchased it not very far away from me for the Silver Cross. It's a Silver Cross Wayfarer, and it's got like a pebble dash interior. This is the seat for it. Here's the pebble dash. I don't know if you can see it because you're reflecting. That's the same as the interior of the pram. That's the pushchair body that goes with it. And I do like to store them with covers on them because I don't want them to fade, obviously. So I'm getting a bit of a chatty me. Gabriel is an angel baby. He's over there. He was made by the same lady. He was painted by the same lady that painted Cain. Push that inside there. Don't like resting stuff on top of the pram base because it can go out of shape. I'll keep that one and I'll cover it up with something different. Keep that one out. Oh, here we go. I think I said in a video that I filmed earlier that I had a shorter dress on today because I was boiling even though it's raining. But there we go. That is fibromyalgia for you. Lack of being able to regulate temperature properly. Anyway, this is the pram we want. Oh, this was the very first one I ever bought in my life in 1988 when my eldest daughter was born. It has fixed wheels. It doesn't have any turny wheels or anything like that. You see it's well covered up. This bit was right at the back, so this wouldn't get any light on it at all. These are pram furs. Good furs. We don't need any of those. Let's see if we can squish them in here. I take all the covers off of it. Excuse me. I will take this one up, I think, with me. Sheena had this one made. This is... Can you see the butterfly on it? Yes. It's for fibromyalgia. A butterfly. And I've had this. Goodness me. This must be about... I don't know. If it's not 10 years old, then it must be about 8. Because I've had this for years. It came from Mothercare. I absolutely love the colours of it. And it came from Mothercare when I first had the babies. And here it is. You cannot see it, can you? Let me put you down a bit. I have done videos on it. It's here. I took I had a little reborn that I called Harry at one stage, and I took him out in it when I went to a vintage do. Put that one in there. So this is not a vintage toy here. It's not a vintage toy, but it looks kind of like the sort of thing from the 80s. It's a Fisher Price. It's Fisher Price Mini, and I don't know if it's like a memorabilia one or something like that. But anyway, this pram body came in the grey with either a blue stripe or a pink stripe. And I got the blue stripe because back in those days, you didn't know what you were having. You never knew if you were going to have a boy or a girl. So I got the blue because that's fine for a girl either way. Here's a little bottle. Oh, so cute! Little bottle holder. There we go. I'll put him in my... Where's my little... I'm going to take this little net bag because I can remember Step Monster used to have these bags, knitty bags, and I got it off of Amazon. I think it was when I first took this pram out, which was a few years ago. So it's grey on the inside, and I do have like other accessories in here. I mean, you wouldn't use that today. You wouldn't have used that back then. You would have just had a rolled up blanket around them. At the bottom of their feet as well, you would have had a rolled up blanket. This is not a vintage blanket. That could go back up the top. I like to keep the older things down here and take the newer things at the top. I wondered where you'd gone, Mr. Sunshine. So when we get back upstairs later, when I start cleaning that, I'll show you the inside of it better. But this is what it is. It's all grey, like white and grey. So anyway, take that back up, all of that back up. So I'm going to clean up, take the tyres, take the wheels off, scrub them, put them in the dishwasher. I'm going to clean the chrome with a foil. And then I'll put this one in. I'm taking James. Seeing as it's blue, and I do have blue, I'm taking James, and I'm going to take these clowns. Now, I'm not sure what era these clowns are, because they might be the 90s, actually. But my daughter was born in 1988, and her bedroom, her nursery, was clowns. And it was from Mothercare. Clown wallpaper. Yeah, pretty scary, she says now. So I'm going to put him on this clown Terry baby grow. Hope it fits him. It's newborn. Might be too tight, but I don't have any any boys. Like, I have this. This is the sort of thing my daughter would have worn with the different colour cuffs and around the neck. And then I also have this one, but that's girls. I've got a boys' Christmas one. I don't think that's appropriate for now. Oh dear. And this one, which will be far too big. This one here. And I don't know what era that one's from, but I know that's an old one too. I mean, that might be alright. I do have some elephant ones. I do have elephant ones, and so I have elephants. I don't know. I think I'm just going to take, clowns. I'm going to dress him in the clowns. That's what I'm going to do for him. I've just hoovered up down here. I just want to hoover up around the back end now I've took the prams out. So I've got another pram there that is from the early 90s. That is my my middle daughter's pram. And then when I had my youngest daughter a year later, they both had a double Greco that we brought back from Florida on our holiday. Go back here. Back under there for now, Mrs. There we go. That's that big one. It was so needed the floor cleaning in here. Right, now we need to get this back. So this matches the 1994 pushchair, which you will have seen because I'd probably sat in it not very long ago. I had it up in the house. It's got that fruit trim. So that was the one that went with it. Actually, we better put it under there, hadn't we? Let's hang it on there. There's a little hang it there. Go with these dragons. No, dinosaurs, dragons. Let's push that back in there a bit. So that doesn't get creased. And then this is the one you will have all seen as well. This is the one, this is a Wayfarer. And I like the tartan because I like it for Christmas. I think I'll take this blanket as well. I think I will take those two in there. And bring you back here then, Gabe. So next weekend, not next weekend, at the end of the month, I should be able to get the seat for Gabe that I want at the Peterborough doll show. I want, they do like little bucket-like seats, and I know one of you said that you make them. I wouldn't know where to start, but I will buy one anyway. That may be the only thing I purchase at Peterborough doll show. Anyway, so there's Gabe. Now I changed Gabriel into a christening outfit the last time you saw him, and he is still in that outfit. Oh, let me see if you can see him without me having to stop the camera and turn it around. There he is, he's in there. So I'm hoping I can get that. And the seat, he sat in the Wayfarer pushchair, and the seat is tartan. It matches that pram top. So put you back up there, out the way of the sun as well. So we got Cain is under there. I quite like him under there, actually. You're right under there, Cain. I do want to put him into the christening romper, christening gown I got them. But that'll have to be another day. Because I do have to make sure that I rest. Rest, she says. Rest, what is that? And there we go. So that's it there. Oh, my little Hoover. My little Hoover is playing silly beepers. I need to put that mat there in the wash, because when Timothy and I were planting seeds Tuesday afternoon, it was pouring with rain. So we took shelter in here, and we got that mat filthy. But I have managed to plant my marigolds, but they have been a bit battered. There are some more up on the balcony, but they look a bit battered. I'm going to have to get a new base for here. They'll do for now. But it has absolutely poured down again today. So they have been thrashed there. There's Timothy's little pot under there. And there's his gardening tools. They were absolutely filthy. So I was just like, I'm going to pack them away when they're a bit cleaner. Right, I'm going to take that up the top, aren't I? Let's take that off of there. There we go. So I've got to pack clothes for me and James, because we are staying away from home overnight. And then Monday, going to see Sam and my little godson, Ben, on the Monday, seeing as I'm going to be right up that way, you know, so hence me saying, need to rest. So I can imagine my little baby in there, and one day my little baby's baby is going to be in there at the end of August. Yay, isn't that going to be wonderful? So yes, I hope Polly remembers that I paid for the high chair for Tiny Tears, so she's going to be able to come and sit down in a little high chair and come off of there. And I still haven't decided what to do about Cindy. I'm wondering if I could put it in the bottom of here. You know, move out some of that stuff that's in the bottom of there. Move it up a little bit. And put Cindy in there. And then I'll have like another bit of room there to display something else, maybe. La 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 la. And then up there is my 1940s silver cross. It had a wheel fall off last year when I did the pram walk. Oh, that was sad. That was sad, but it was good fun. It was great fun. And there is little man Gabe in there. His wings. He's got his wings up. He's resting on his wings behind him. So please do not worry. Here's some more bits that you don't get to see that often in here. Some of you are new. Oh, that's what I was doing for Halloween at one point. Some stuff on the go of my brain. Look at him. Da, 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 da. That's Cookie. That's Cookie in there. He was bought at one of the doll and teddy fairs. And he lives in the biscuit tin with everything to do with biscuits surrounding him. Yahoo! Put that in front of here. Let's get on with that one. And here we go. Some more little things. And here we go. Bert's family has arrived. Bert is so happy that his family arrived. And the caravan, the holiday caravan, was made ready. So they're huskies, of course, because Bert lives in the mountains. So I will turn this around. I hope it's all right. I hope they don't mind. Oh, someone's got rid of the... There it is, Bert. You can have it. To show you the other way around of it. There we go. This is the other side of it. I mean, I don't know why we would have shells in the mountains, you know. I just thought, I'll put them there. They'll be fine. Bert is so happy that the caravan is all finished. Thank you, Sheena, for our very lovely, lovely Christmas present. Bert has thoroughly enjoyed supervising me getting it going. Let's just shut the door and turn you around so you can see inside. There you go. And there we are. Okay, so let's get this up, then I can come back down for the rug and get that in the wash. Right, take off me slippers from Auntie Terry Lynn. And I need the Hoover. And up we go. All right, well, thanks for watching, Aunties. We'll see you in the next video. Tune in next week, won't you, for the doll show videos.